I'm at Griffin Ranch today. I'm going to step into the Andalusian, say that 3 times fast model. These are estate homes by Toll Brothers. And let me just say, walking in the front door, looking straight out at your pool, pretty amazing. It's an office tour today, so the entire Keller Williams crew is wandering around the complex, taking a look at these amazing homes. I'll say this is set up as an office, clearly could be a small bedroom as you enter the front door. And then as you step in, you've got more of a formal living space on my left, casual living on the right that goes into the kitchen. You'll see dining area way over there. Naturally, straight ahead is this amazing pool. Take you around this side first. Now, I want to point out a few of the details and more bearings. Think of this as sort of 4 corners on a compass. So, back to details. Most of what you see here in terms of these wall treatments, flooring, are upgrades. These homes start at 2.3 and go up to 2.8, depending on the finishes you choose. So on this hallway here, powder room, bedroom, I'll step into that in a moment. Set up as a game room here, could clearly be a bedroom. And then bedroom here. And we come down to the hall, sort of a living area here. The concept is that there would be a door here, and they call this intergenerational living. So this area, this acts as an entire suite. So walk-in closet, a restroom over here, quite lovely. And this is that if you say had a live-in nanny, an au pair, or parents, grandparents, your adult children needed a space to be in. This would otherwise, this portion right, if you didn't build it out this way, that would simply be an ensuite. And step out here, you have a 1-car garage on this side of the house. This would have been a 2-car garage. These windows would bounce out into another garage door. You can see across the way, across the courtyard, there's a 2-car garage there. So let me walk down the hall past these rooms that we've seen. Step into the powder room. Again, these are upgraded finishes on the walls. It is a lovely space. And then step into this bedroom, also constructed ensuite. So you've got this powder room, this full bath here. High ceilings, walk-in closet, of course. And then I'll step back out this way, cut across this living area. Pause here for a moment just so you can see how wide this room is. Engineered so that there's no posts in the way. In this quadrant of the house, you've got your laundry and walk-in closet. You might ask, why walk-in closet? Let me take you around this way. This is the primary suite. And a suite it is. Holy moly. And they have done this up with these wall treatments, ceiling treatment overhead, beautiful chandelier. You have these wide sliding glass walls, take you out to your beautiful pool. I'll walk into the primary suite bathroom, fit for a king. Walk-in closet here. Tub, shower, just incredible. They remove the door just to make it easy so that people aren't slamming the door as they're coming to view the house.
I hope you're enjoying this tour of a model home. My name is Jason Allen, and I represent buyers and sellers throughout the Coachella Valley, including in new builds. Why would you bring an agent with you? Well, essentially in 2026, most builders are paying a compensation to your agent, so why wouldn't you have representation to explain to you the various aspects of a transaction? Plus, your agent is going to be able to negotiate some things on that agreement with you. Lastly, if you're enjoying this video, please hit a thumbs up, subscribe, and by all means, call us if we can be of any service to you.
Water closet. Speaking of that door being removed, you'll notice there are a number of doors that are removed throughout the house. That just makes it easier as people are coming and going. Now, I'm back into that walk-in closet right off of the laundry room. It's brilliant. You think about it, whoever owns the house, whoever staying in the suite is the one that's going to be doing most of the laundry. So why not put machines with easy access to them? And I'm back around, exiting this quadrant of the house, coming into the main room. This door's open if it's a closet. Sure enough, living closet. I'm gonna cut across the room here. I'll pause at the swimming pool. Notice that's the primary suite we just came out of. We did not go into the cabana, what they're calling the cabana. We'll do that in a moment. Go over this way, and before I show you the kitchen in detail, I'll take you over to this bedroom. Large walk-in closet again. Not quite as tricked out. Ensuite. And because I'm kind of a fanatic for garages, I'll show you the two-car garage on this side. Notice that you've got Tesla Powerwall, so there is battery backup as well as solar, which is required in California for new builds. Serious hot water situation going on, that's for sure. Two what look like high-capacity tanks. So that's going to certainly accommodate all of your bathrooms. If everybody wanted to shower or take a bath at the same time. Back in here, another closet, which serves as your hall closet, which makes sense, right? You come in through the garage, most people are going to drive in, they're going to park, maybe set your keys, your phone, your charger out here, as well as having extra storage, and then walk this way into the primary room. So let's talk about the kitchen. Kitchen is amazing. You notice they had a spread out here for us because there were so many of us here. Pantry closet. These are always great. You've got a lot of food storage as well as your KitchenAid, that kind of stuff. 2 dishwashers. Massive island. You could land an airplane on this. Deluxe 6-burner stove plus the griddle area, cabinets that go to the ceiling, and then of course your dining area, which is really something. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they've added a treatment along the ceiling to more or less define the space. Although you're in this essentially an alcove, that does create a visual barrier for the rest of the room. It gives you the impression that that ceiling is a little bit lower, which makes the room a little bit more intimate. Let me take you outside. Pause just as I go through the portal. And you'll notice again, it's one of those large, expansive glass walls that open up. Fireplace on this side. In this completely tricked out backyard. Spa, pool, entire outdoor entertainment area, elevated slightly. And then on this side, you have a detached cabana. This is an option, it's not standard build. If it wasn't here, you would simply just have a much larger yard. Again, for orientation, that's the primary suite. Beautiful bathroom. Ideal guest quarters. Or again, if you have a live-in, a domestic that's assisting you with raising the kids or something, great space, detached from the rest of the house. I'll take you around this side so you can take in how beautifully landscaped this yard is. You might be wondering why this lawn is so green. It's not overwatering. It's actually synthetic. It's a great application when you're essentially looking at it as a sort of a viewing garden from the house. And I suppose if you want to play ball or something on it, you can. But year round, you're not just watering lawn, open space. Notice the solar on the roof. Again, if you're not from California, you may not realize that all new builds have to have it. And then I'm gonna step up here, take a little tour of this outdoor kitchen that is really pretty darn tricked out. And if you're having a house party, hire a bartender or set everything up here, people will absolutely love this. All right, I'm gonna close this out. I'm Jason Allen with Keller Williams Luxury Homes in Palm Springs, California. It's easy to get in here. I can't imagine someone not buying this and being in heaven. I'll leave it there. See ya.